Live from the best graffiti block in the Bronx. This video is sponsored by Varla Scooter. Check them out at varlascooter.com. Right now they got the Eagle 1 second anniversary sale that's been going on from August the 25th till September the 15th, so it's not too late. If you're thinking about getting one of these joints, you like this video, go to their website and save. Had to bring it back to the Mecca, right? YouTube was good. It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. At Your Beach. If you're new to the channel, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all the above. Definitely had to bring it back to the graffiti block. I want to give a shout out to Varla for hitting me off with this Varla Eagle 1 scooter. I've actually had it for about 3 to 4 months now. I just hit 100 miles last week, and you're gonna notice that I'm in 2 different spots. I want to take it to the graffiti spot, then I want to take it to an area that I've never been to before. The reason is because with this electric scooter right here, I've been inclined to go wherever. That's where this beast can take you. It can take you wherever. On the street, off-road, just gotta change the tires up. I got the street tires, but you can still do your little thing off-road, you know. These past 3 to 4 months, great experience with the joint. For the most part, everything's copacetic. You got 3 modes, count it, 1, 2, 3. You can either do the dual or single wheel mode. I usually only toggle with that when it comes to the battery life. If I'm out somewhere, I'll be like, all right, well, I'm gonna just do single mode. A lot of people ask me about this thing. They say, yo, what's the price? How fast does it go? How many miles can you get on it? Well, you see the price, you know what I'm saying? But they do have their second annual sale, and I suggest you use their sale. You know, I do have an affiliate link, but I believe you can save more using theirs. Whatever saves you, you know what I'm saying, I'm with it. It can hold a 330-pound rider. The springs are dope. Speed, 40 miles an hour. I know they got faster ones, but I really never go above level 2, because if you go on level 3, you can hit 40 miles per hour. I don't need that. I used to be in level 2, mode 2, 2 wheels. I was in level 1 all the way here, and I was still hitting like 22, so I'm cool. We'll talk about the likes first. Speed, love the speed. I do have another electric scooter that can get up to 19 miles an hour, but this can get up to 19 miles an hour quicker because number 2, the torque. Think of it like a dirt bike. You got your 2 strokes, you got your 4 strokes. This is 2-stroke right here. Pause if you have to go on 2-stroke, but this is 2-stroke. For real, this joint, it gets to where it's got to go, especially if you're in dual tire mode. One thing you have to be wary about is the tires, because when I'm in mode 2 and especially mode 3, if you do get up there, I do feel the tires kind of like trying to grip the pavement and really slipping and sliding, so you're gonna have to keep that in mind too. Another thing that I love about this joint, the whole aesthetics of it, just the look, it just looks tough. I always feel like when I'm pulling up somewhere, especially getting my bounce on, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm king for real. Springs, yo, I love the springs, man. The springs are life. For real, it's like you're on like a mini trampoline. I've said that before. I like the trigger squeeze for the throttle. I actually had to readjust when I first got it. I had it up like this, and it gave me some wrist issues at first. Pause if you have to. I ended up shifting it down more. It's all good. I also like how it attacks hills with ease. Ain't no play with this. You squeeze and go, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, ain't no playing around. I don't play either. The space on the board. You can really put your feet damn near anywhere on here. You put 1 foot on the back right there, and you got space to put that other foot wherever you want to. Or if you ride like that, you're good. Like, it's some great placement, for real. If y'all haven't seen my other videos, check them out. I'm probably gonna end up doing a playlist dedicated to me riding out and about in New York. But yeah, man, ever since I got this joint, I go wherever. Like, it's cool. It gets you there faster than a car. And as long as you got all the necessities you need, you are definitely good to go. And no, this is not a tab, it's a bubbly, you know what I'm saying? I've been going through parks at times, no problem. Like, I really like the joint, especially when I pull up. There's other faster machines than this, yeah, but I'm cool. Oh, yeah. The display, love the LED display. It's pretty dope, lets you know how fast you're going. Now, what's the dislikes? Definitely the weight. This joint is 77 pounds. I live in a building that, yo, we used to have issues. Well, we probably still do, but anyway, we ain't got it right now, so it's all good. If the elevator is out, forget it. I had to carry it up the stairs once. That was nah, you know what I'm saying? And this joint's not gonna fit in my Jetta. I would probably have to like put the back seat down, do a whole bunch of moving around. Ain't nobody got time for that. Fender or the splash guard, pause if you have to. I'm starting to hear noise coming out of that joint now. Not too much, but when I'm starting to hit the bumps, you're hearing a lot of rattling. I don't trust the battery. And when I say that, I don't mean that it's just gonna go dead like right away or anything like that. It probably does do its thing. It's held me down in like real clutch situations. I ain't gonna front on that. But the thing is with the battery, when you hit the throttle, you'll start seeing it lose a cell or two. And that really throws me off because if I'm looking down, I don't really want to keep looking down again because you got to keep your head on the swivel. Yeah, I ain't got time to be looking at the display. I'm living in the city, you know, like, nah, head on the swivel. But anyway, yeah, so you'll lose it. But then when you take your finger off the trigger, then it'll go back to what it is. I'm not really a fan of that. I have another electric scooter that I use more for commuting, and that joint, it is what it says it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's on 5, it's on 5. If it's on 4, it's on 4. It'll show you that it's going to lose, but it never like be like, oh, I'm down to here, now I'm here. But I think what they're saying is that's the cells that you're gonna get to if you continue going to that speed. Fender battery weight. Oh, most important thing, the clamp. I'm not really a fan because it does kind of wobble a bit. I bought an aftermarket clamp, but I still haven't put that joint on. I need to go to my trunk and get my tools so I can throw the aftermarket joint. I got it from AliExpress. I heard that it does make a difference. The brakes. So it's a hydraulic brake system. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I noticed that one of the brakes, I forget if it's the left or the right, it's like null and void. See the brake? It takes a second. But then when you, boom, you're good on that one. You're good on the left. But the right, kind of takes a second. I heard that I have to like bleed the brake, but then I ended up like chilling for a little while and not even messing with it, and then it started coming back slowly but surely. One fear of mine is I'm going downhill, a car pulls out there. If I really need to do an emergency joint, you know what I'm saying? Sneaks, there it is. Make sure you got the proper equipment. I know I'm looking OD, but yo, this, sometimes, man, them cars be kicking up dust. You riding real fast. I ain't got time for no fly to hit me in my eye or none of that dust or sand or none of them particles. Nah, I ain't with it. And definitely get you some gloves. I got these from Amazon. I should have sized up, but yeah. These joints definitely come in clutch, just in case you have a little fall or something. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out Varla. I'm gonna leave the information in the video description below, as well as the comments. If I could suggest any upgrades with them, it would definitely be switching from either dual mode to single mode to eco mode. I would definitely have more of an indicator what I'm on, maybe on the display or a little light that wouldn't take up that much battery. But yeah, I would definitely do that because, like I said, and sometimes I'm riding in a certain mode and I'm thinking like either damn, it's going a little slow or something. Then it's like, oh snap, I done popped it in eco mode on the accident. Pause if you have to. But anyway, I keep stressing this in the summer. This has been the best thing for me right here, man. Very therapeutic, very relaxing. I've stumbled upon things. Matter of fact, Harlem Week, if you checked out that vid, I just wanted to take a ride and I ended up at a whole event. Hey, thank you, Varla, because if it wasn't for this scooter, I wouldn't have seen a lot of these views in the city, for real. I do want to eventually get more down into the city. I have gotten about Midtown, and I got that video coming up, so make sure y'all check that out. But anyway, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all ready? Shout out to Varla again. Make sure you check out their second annual sale. Follow me on that Snap. Follow me on that IG. Follow me on that Twitter. That Twitter be. But that Snaps.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. What's Your Beach. Like I always like to say, see you when I see you.